Hi, everybody. Um, I'm just coming live because I just need to distress a little. I had some rough couple days, so we're just gonna sit here and talk and color and try not to worry about anything. We're doing some easy coloring tonight. I started this with Michelle, and I'm just gonna finish it. And hopefully, I can just be mellow for a little while. It's been pretty crazy. Tomorrow's going to be another one. Not looking forward to that. And then, of course, since the house is so uptight and going crazy about stuff, the puppy's going crazy about stuff because he can read it better than we can. Hi, blue sky. I'm okay. It's been a crazy couple days. I just needed to distress a little bit. I'm one of those people that when shit happens, I stress out over it, and not always do I need to. It's I don't know. Maybe it's because it's different from the routine, and it gives me like high stress, anxiety type of thing. Um, but yeah, it's just been crazy. Our sump pump went out, and the basement flooded, and which causes my husband and I a shit ton of work. Not to mention the cost and all the other shit. And then you got a puppy that you're trying to keep out of the flooded water, which is not happening. Um, so yeah, it just causes a big mess. Um, and it just being my husband and I, we get to clean the whole basement and fix the septic or I'm sorry, sump pump. And it's not an easy fix. So I figured I would come on here and enjoy some coloring because I haven't been able to for a few days. And little Mr. I'm going to drive you crazy about everything um, has just been really acting up for the last couple days. And I think he knows, it's just we're stressed. So that makes him stressed and makes him act stupid. Sorry, I got my robe on. It was cold in here. Everything outside is just thawed the last few days and it's all muddy and nasty and ugh. I don't know how many times I have mopped my floors. Yeah, they can. Yep. and he has just been not listening at all. And then tomorrow we've got a long day. For him and the both of us. So yeah, it's been a blast over here, let me tell you. I've cleaned up more mud and dealt with more mud than I think I ever want to see. Did I miss that one? I think I missed these. That is the honest to goodness truth, I think. Because he acts just like one. So he never seems to be full. It's like, he gets 6 cups of food a day. That's a lot for a puppy his age. So I'm thinking, they're kind of just like newborn babies, right? So I was thinking of taking 2 cups of puppy chow to a cup of adult food for like a filler. Kind of like you do when babies are little and you put them on, hello, when you put them on like cereal at like 3 or 4 months. Kind of like that. And seeing if maybe that helps. Because yeah, he never seems full. He's always wanting food. So yeah, I'm thinking like a baby, they're getting their bottles, but it's just not enough. Okay, let's move on down here. And I'm just using my Castle Arts. We're just gonna do a small layer of the lightest color and then do our dark and our medium and back to our light. I'm not like most colorists. I don't layer very much. At least I don't seem to think I do. But, you'll find your niche on how you like to do things. If you haven't already. By no means am I a professional, for those of you that don't know. I just color to have fun and to de-stress. And Miss Blue Skies is over here keeping me company with Miss Rainbow Kitten. And we're just gonna hang out, talk about stupid stuff. And that's gonna be that. Let's see. I have a I guess you call it a sink caddy. It's for your like sponges and soaps and stuff like that. It kind of sits like on the edge of your sink. Got one of those coming. Because we've got such hard water. I don't like the water sitting in my sink or in my sink because it just, turns it color or starts building up like a lime type buildup. So I think I'm done with art supplies for a little bit. Yeah, that's a book that there's no way. Nope. My pocketbook cannot do that. It's a pretty book, but no, I can't do that. I think the most expensive book I have, let me think. I know it's not more than $25. If that. I think my husband would have a heart attack and probably wonder if he'd probably put me in a home thinking I was nuts if I spent that kind of money on a coloring book. Especially now with everything that's been going on and stuff. Now I have 2 credit cards and now I've got balances on them, so now I gotta get them paid off. So because I don't like to owe anything. And then, we bought the furniture, so. Oh man, that'd be so cool. Yep, if I can, I'm gonna be in the city in the next few days. Maybe I'll stop and look at Barnes and Noble and see what they have. But we'll see. Probably, I'm going to say probably not, though, because I don't want to spend any money right now. We just got done spending like $300 to do our septic and shit. Or, damn it, I wish I'd quit calling it that. Our sump pump. So, and being on a fixed income, yeah. Did y'all watch the Lions game last night? I think it was Lions and 49ers, I think. I don't watch a lot of football, but grew up with Detroit Lions. Yep, they almost had it. I think it got to their heads a little bit. But I think they did good this year. I was impressed. Yep, I was really impressed. Thank you. I assume you're talking about the color on the page. Did Miss Rainbow leave? So what have you been doing, Blue? I'm just using the white to blend it together a little bit. I don't want to use the blender pencil for the simple fact that it works okay on Amazon paper, but sometimes it just, I don't know, it turns a kind of grayish color. Especially if there's any kind of grayish background to it. And there's black on this page, so I just, on the back of it, I just don't like blender pencils on this paper. So I use white to blend with. And that way I don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's do. Yeah, I've been there, done that. I gave up in here because I am just not going to get rid of any of my stuff. I've gotten rid of everything that I'm going to get rid of. And I used pretty much everything that's in here. And I'm just not. And the stuff I've learned by now, and the stuff that I don't use, at some point in time, I will. And I've learned that if I give it away, just in that time that I give it away, I'll want it and want to use it. Or I'll run out of it and not have it anymore. and have to buy another one. So, nope, I'm not gonna. I did declutter my. Yes, you can blend. The only thing is when you blend with white pencil, it will make it a lighter version. So if you want it a little darker, all you have to do is go over the white a little bit with the same colors. Like right here, it's a little too white for me. So I'll just go over it with the same colors. And I don't get the white lines because, I've done filled those in. Because I've blended it with the white pencil. So I just go back in and darken up the colors a little bit. But you only have, the teeth on a page is kind of like, how do I explain it? They're concaved. And the more pencil you put in it, the more can you see this? Okay. So they're kind of like this, a tooth. So the more pencil you put in here, the more it's going to fill it up, right? So eventually you get it full and it can't take no more. You can't put no more color in it. So when everybody says that, it's got a lot of tooth or whatever, that's what they're talking about. Or if they say they don't get a lot of layers, that's because the pencil is filling up the tooth. If you have like wax pencils on some paper, they might fill up the tooth a little faster than a oil-based pencil. On some paper, the oil-based pencil might fill up the tooth a little faster than the wax-based. And once you blend them, most of the time, I won't say all the time, but most of the time, you can't go back and add color if you've already blended it in. I can because I don't layer a whole lot. If I put maybe 3 or 4 layers or 5 layers on here, whatever you get, then I might have that issue. But normally, 2 or 3 layers tops for me. Yep. The more layers, the more you fill it in. Hi, Donna. How are you? See, Blue, that's what I mean. You start looking for it, and you done already gave it away. So now you got to go buy it again because you need it. I don't mind, like, if I've got, 2 or 3 of the same book or something, then I don't mind, but I don't like doing my supplies. I've done that and ended up costing myself money to do it. And My husband doesn't understand when you do this kind of a hobby that, you do run out of things or, all he sees is he comes in here and he sees all this stuff and he thinks, well, why are you buying more? Well, because I ran out of this. What do you mean you ran out of this? Do you see that room in there? Well, hi, Miss Angela. Blue Sky, Donna. Miss Angela is my sister by another mister. Yes, you are able to catch my. How have you been, babe? I tried calling you, I think it was last week. I figured you were at work. Either at work or with the baby. Donna, I really just don't. I'm not just. I'm not going to answer any of that. She'll be back when she gets back. That's all I can say. Um, she's just taking a little break. I thought you were slowing down. What are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. 'Tis the season, right? Yeah. Sometimes my mind like isn't so swift, but thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. Sometimes we just can't say anything because it's not my place to say anything. It's her business and not my place to tell it. So, sister dear, you're never going to guess what I did. Hmm. You ain't going to rest. So, you know, we lost our best friend a few years ago, like I'm speaking of our puppy dog, our dog. So, what's your sister going to do? I went and got a 4-month-old puppy that we've had for about a month now. Lordy, lordy. The only good, I won't say the only good thing. The good thing about it, though, is he has got me off my butt and he's got me doing more than I was doing. I was getting way too lazy. Um, so he has got me up and moving. But man, oh man, I forgot what it was like to train a damn puppy. Yep, we did. He's Lab and Chesapeake Bay. Um, he's 5 months, 40 pounds, and very, extremely active. Majorly, majorly active. Let's see. Let's do Let's do these the same color as the flower. Oh, I bet. I bet she's got to be getting big. Let me see. Let me think. 4? 3? 4? I'm doing something really easy tonight. I'm working on Elegant Patterns by Jade Summer because I just didn't want to do anything real intricate. And I'm using my Castle Arts because they were out. I love my Castle Arts. Um, yeah, that's what I thought. The same around the same time as my baby. Well, thank you, honey. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. I've just had a really crazy couple days, so I wanted to come in here and de-stress. And it kind of gave Corey a break from the puppy because he's in here laying next to me, sleeping. And, with us being stressed and freaked out about stuff, he's been kind of a little crazy lately. The dog. So. Are you all still cold over there? You guys have been getting some weird ass weather. If it's not cold, it's raining and tornadoes and crap. Oh man, I can't wait for that to happen to me. We had a heat wave this week. It was all the way up to 37. Yep, yep. Let's see. Let's do the green. I know it's kind of strange, but that's what we're going to do anyways. Yeah, I don't think we've had 60s in quite a while here. Oh, I forgot to do those. All right, well, we'll do those up real quick. we were in the we were in the 50s around Christmas, I think. And then we had a big cold front that we were in single digits. And that was a mess. It's like it was so cold. Yes, I just don't do a lot of it, and I'm very slow at it. But yes, I still do diamond painting. Why? What's up? Are you still diamond painting? Well, yeah, if you're working those kind of hours, I can get it. I understand why. Um, yeah, I'm actually working on the Tree of Life for Jen got a house. Her and Mike bought. I think I told you. Her and Mike bought a house, and yeah, I accidentally said their names, but you know what are you gonna do? I try not to say them on here too much. Um, but yeah, it's really pretty. It's just really big, so it's taken me a while. Well, that'll be nice. Will it ease your hours much? Can you guys hear the TV in the living room? If you can, I'll shut the door, but um, okay, so this is background, so I'm not going to do that yet because I don't know what I want to do with that. I don't know if I want to do watercolors, acrylic, or my gel sticks. I don't know. So we'll wait on that one. Oh, that'll be nice. Okay, so I'm thinking, should I do these flowers the same as this one, or should I switch it up and do this flower, the blue and purple, and the blue and purple over here, the yellow and orange? Hmm. I think I'm going to switch it up. Okay, cool. Because I just noticed it was kind of loud. Like, All right, let's see. There's that one, that one. Let's move these over here. And this one. Okay, so we're going to go in with the lightest color first. So, Miss Angela, right? I bet Miss Angela is the one that got me into colored pencils because she used to color a whole lot. And then she slowed down on coloring and started doing diamond painting. But I don't know, coloring's always been my thing. Well, that's cool. So now I don't have to shut my door. You shut my door in this room and it gets super cold. Are you? That'll be nice. The link's in the chat if anybody wants to come up. You don't have to be coloring or anything. We can just chit chat. I'm kind of running out of things to. Let me see. I think I told everybody. I talked to my granddaughter the other day, and I swear the girl's growing up faster than, I don't know, it's just unreal. You know, when you put these colors on your test page, they don't look that close together. When you put them on the coloring book, it's like sometimes you can't tell them apart. It's like, really? I don't recall them being that close together. That's all right. We'll just darken up the dark a little bit. His name's Ozzy. Um, he just looked like an Ozzy. We were gonna name him Kane, but I don't know. I just didn't see him as a Kane, and I couldn't see myself outside yelling for a dog named Kane. I don't, but when we said Ozzy, it just kind of fit him. That's what I thought. Thank you. Everybody says like Ozzy Osbourne. Oh yeah, you can say like Ozzy Osbourne, but that's not kind of why we did that. But um, all right, I'm gonna darken up this dark a little bit. Go in with a second coat or layer. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Nothing major, just the normal so many month checkup. But the puppy is so well, no, he's not kennel trained yet, that's for sure. Put him in it one day to go grocery shopping and came home and he had just went apeshit. So, and since then he's just been really clingy. So we'll end up having to take him with us tomorrow, which is, kind of one of those things that you can't take him in the office. So how are you going to do that? But I think we got it worked out, which is kind of crazy that we have to do it. But I love my doggy, so. But he's got really bad separation anxiety. But we're home all the time. He's used to us being here every day, all day. Well, that turned out kind of cool looking. Yep. Okay, so let's do let's do this one purple. And then we'll do this purple. Hi, Miss View. How are you tonight? Miss Blue is in here. My sister from another Mister is in here, which is Miss Angela. And Donna's here. She was asking about you. You, if you'd like to come up, the link's in the chat. I'm not sure if you're wanting to or not. And Angela, this is Miss View. She's a good friend of mine. We have 4 or 5 of us gals that color together on a regular basis, and she's one of them. So how are you, View, and what are you working on? Yeah, it's really fun. She's a lot like, yeah, she's a lot like us. She just don't care what she says, how she says it, or when she says it. And if you don't like it, that's just tough cookies. So yeah. Yep. Messy, messy, messy. Do you feel like talking about it yet? Because if not, I get it, and you ain't gotta. She's like, bitch, I know I ain't gotta. Who the fuck you telling that to? Add my little bitty dots. You know me and my dots. Alright, that flower's down. Yeah, that's all right. You're in a no drama free zone here. Or what the hell did I just say? Aw, okay. I love you, girl. Call me soon when you get a chance. Give the baby a kiss for me. Okay. Bye, babe. Sleep well. I think I'm going to have to stop here in a second and roll me a cigarette because I want one. I came on because I really needed to de-stress. I had a couple of rough days, Miss View. It takes it takes time. I wasn't. I was a marker girl for a long time, and Angela, the girl that just left, was the one that got me into colored pencils. And it took me a long time. I fought it. I really did. But it's it's so much more. I mean, I love my markers, but the pencils are slower, which teaches you how to be calm, I guess. How to be patient because it does take time. It's different from markers. It's a lot different. Markers you can just zoom and put it on paper and be done. Mm. And you can with pencils too. You can do anything you want. Um, Once I got into it and stopped being a um, I can't think of the word now, but I would just color and not shade anything, not blend anything. Um, Straight color, they call it. And then once I started learning to shade and do all that, then it was like a whole new world opened up. I learned how to be more patient, and I learned how to be more. This picture doesn't have to be done in a day. It doesn't have to be done in a week. Um, if I don't want to do it tomorrow, I can do it next week. and I can start something else. They're my coloring books, and I'm the boss of my coloring books. So, um, yeah, it just takes time. You'll get it. See, I've never tried the graphite, but if that's what you like, then that's awesome. I can't tell you if I'm a I don't know. Some people like oil pencils, some people like wax pencils. I'm a person that likes both, but not all of both. I'm weird. I'm weird. I don't like the scratchy pencils. Um, I don't like the pencils that take you a year to color with because they're so hard you can't do anything with them. Um, which I haven't found. For me, I haven't found any like that yet. I can always work at a pencil. Yeah, it's sometimes it's work, but again, what am I in a hurry for? You know, I'm disabled. I don't work. I'm home all the time. I'm in no hurry. Um, so yeah, again, it's just whatever you're looking for, you'll know, and that's what you that's what you want to stick with. That's what you can stick with. If you're like Miss View and you like to learn all kinds of things, then by all means, go grab a bunch of stuff and try it all out. You'll figure out what you like and what you don't. I've been doing this for a lot of years, so I have done figured out what I like and what I don't. And then I met Miss View, and I thought I had it all figured out. And she decided, nah, Kim, you don't got it all figured out yet. So I started doing watercolors with her. And I mean, I'm not gonna like she does the whole picture with them. I don't think I'm gonna get into it that much. I like them for backgrounds and stuff. I have done like I think a whole picture with them, but nothing that I'd want to show on here. Um, but that's what it's all about. It's all about the fun. Trying new things, checking everything out, and then finally landing where you want to be. I like coloring, I like diamond painting, and I like scratch art. And those are the three things that I mainly do. Occasionally, I'll pretend like I know how to do crochet. going to finish this piece right here, and then I'm going to roll me a cigarette real quick, and then I'll get back to coloring. Right. Yeah, some people like it, some people don't. I remember when I was a kid, I did that. I don't know if anybody remembers it, but it's the rug hooking. I did that for a long time. I tried it a few years ago, and because you figured you liked it before, you might like it now. Yeah, it was totally different than what I remember. So it's like I'm getting too old. I can't see the damn colors on the plastic piece anymore. It's like, damn, I don't remember it being this hard to see. Yeah. That was a big thing back in the late 70s, early 80s. Rug hooking. I still don't think my nerves have chilled out. Okay, y'all, real quick, I think I'm gonna roll a cigarette. Let me go get my stuff. And I shall be right back. Oh my goodness. I don't use this one much anymore, so it's a little dusty. Can you tell? Oh my goodness, why is all that in there? Ooh, that's nice and dry. We're just going to get that out of there because we're not going to use that right now. In fact, we'll probably just throw this away. Hear it crunch like a potato chip. Oh, there's too much in there. Okay, there it goes. It's all dust. Ugh. My dog's like, what are you doing? Yes, that made noise, huh? All right, let me go get some good tobacco. Okay, y'all, I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. Yeah, well, no, let's not say we did. I don't know if it bothers some people or it doesn't. And I don't want people striking my channel say that I'm promoting smoking because I'm not. Is there anybody still in here? I'm not going to be on much longer. 15, 20 more minutes. Yeah, you only get to look at my arms. I just got on, I was cleaning today, so I just put on this old clothes that, you don't wear outside. You just kind of, you clean in. So the one shirt that I got on is like way too big. Man, this stuff sure does make a mess. So I've mopped my kitchen floor and my utility room floor like 2 or 3 times in the last 24 hours. And, then you've got everyday stuff, your dishes and your laundry and that type of thing. But man, mud. It's crazy. And it's that way here every year. You don't have to be doing anything or have anything going on. It's just when our snow melts or if it rains a lot, I have a dirt driveway and I do not have a sidewalk that goes from my driveway to my to my back door sidewalk. Does that make sense? Like I have a sidewalk going from my back door to my garage, but I do not have a sidewalk that goes from my driveway to my back step sidewalk. I don't know how to explain it. It's just grass in between the house and there and that area. So come spring or winter when the snow melts or whenever you got water outside, it's muddy. And it's not muddy from the grass. I've got my yard is fully grassed, but you get it on your boots from the driveway. And because the driveway is all dirt, there's a lot of it. So even walking through the grass, you still have mud on your boots when you come in the house. Anybody that lives in the country knows what I'm talking about. So I think I'm going to do, let's see, these as leaves and those as leaves. I haven't decided what I want to do with these yet. I'm sorry. What I want to do with these. So whatever I do these, I'll end up doing them like that here. Well, no, that's not true either. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, so this area right here is going to be this. These colors. Because we did this area, we did the flowers. So, yep, that's what we'll do. And since we put the little yellow flowers up right here and here, we'll do the same thing over here. And, yeah, we'll make them like the blue right here and maybe up in here. And then the rest will be these colors. And then I think I'm going to do the circles in silver glitter. And I think I'm going to do the background a darker gold. Yep. And then I'll probably do those black. Actually, we can do those right now. I got my page back here. Nope, I don't. Good thing I checked. I need. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just a scrap piece of paper back there. And then I think we'll do these black, and I'm using a black brush pen. It's watercolor, so it shouldn't go through. They are those. And I got them exactly for doing stuff like this. I kind of wanted these to look like they're wrought iron type of deal. And I might do some of the inside of this part, the black too, because that way it would kind of look like there's a wrought iron like design, like right here. You can see where there's a little space right here. Just do that. You know, most wrought irons, they have like designs in between. So I might just do that to this. Sorry, I don't have a real steady hand, so I like to try to concentrate. All right, let's see. Like this part of it. And then we'll make the little diamond part and around it like the background, so it kind of looks like you're looking through it. Yep. do this piece up here. That's one side. We are supposed to get snow tomorrow. I knew when I got on today that I wouldn't have a lot to talk about because I wasn't feeling great. When I get like that, it's like I don't talk much, and I really should, but I don't. I just let it build up and build up and build up. And then I'll either be a bitch for a few days or I'll just have a good cry and it'll be done. I'll be fine. But usually I'm pretty bitchy. Well, I think when I finish this, I'm going to call it a night. Nobody's here, and I'm kind of talking to myself here. These tops. Okay, everybody. That's what we got for today. Wait a minute. You know I'm not going to stop, so I might as well just do that. All right, where's it at? Dude, what are you doing? That was my dog. Sorry, guys. But it was kind of loud. Knocking stuff over. I think my gel pen's going dry. Oh, yeah, you can't. Well, there's a little bit of ink in there. Not a lot. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Donna. That makes me feel better. I'm just trying to figure out, now that I did the black on there, I like it a lot. But I want to, I'm not sure it's going to be enough. I'll finish coloring the other stuff and then see. Because, you know, I'm thinking that this is just going to be like part of the decoration in the wrought iron. But I'm not sure how to incorporate that to where it looks that way. I'm going to have to somehow connect it. And that's not going to be hard, but I'm just not sure how I want to connect it or where I want to connect it. Like this flower's already connected. So yeah, all the rest is too, isn't it? Yeah, okay. If all goes well, it's going to be pretty when I'm done. You know, I can't do a picture without doing glitter gel pens and some kind of little white dots or lines or something. I have to bling everything out. If you got it, use it, right? Been a long time. Maybe we should do the background in like a marker. I could do that. Yep. My gel pen is, I think, officially dead. Let's see if I know I've got another one. I just gotta find it. Okay, so this one is gone. It's always sad. see, I have a bag of extra. Which these got to be getting low because I use these all the time. I have to go through there and check and see how many more I got. And order me another box. Comes like, I think, 12 in a box. And I love these things. Absolutely love them. Okay. Now we're going to call it quits, guys. Look at how pretty that looks. See how that glitter? Oh, focus, focus, focus. Yep. Love glitter. Okay, so now we just got to do these. And then these dots and the background. And this picture will be officially done. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening to me just blabber about nothing. We shall talk to you another day. Bye, everybody.